This video contains descriptive audio. A title screen with the Government of Ontario logo can be seen along with the title Submitting and Accessing Your Applications in large lettering above the words Natural Resources Information Portal. Let's talk about how to submit and access your applications with the Natural Resources Information Portal. The background changes with a cottage lake front scene filling the screen. A construction crew are building a dock while on the lake a jet ski rides past pulling a water skier. The letters NRIP from the opening scene float to the center of the screen as a first-person view of a pair of hands lift an iPad-like device onto the middle of the screen. The right hand swipes the screen several times, showing a succession of 3 icons. The hand swipes back to the first icon and selects it. Do you want to learn how to submit an application using the Natural Resources Information Portal, also known as NRIP? You have come to the right place. This video will show you how to apply online, upload required documents to include with your submission, and make a payment through the portal. Let's start with how you can apply online. The camera zooms in on the iPad and the NRIP homepage fills the screen. The subsequent scene depicts a first-person's view of a user's computer cursor as they are directed to interact with the NRIP website. First, select Start Your Submission from the NRIP navigation menu. Then select Log in with an existing account to sign in. If you do not have an NRIP account, please create one so you can manage your submissions and other information. Once you're logged in, you will be asked to select who is submitting this application. Select one of the following. 1. Myself. 2. On behalf of a business or an individual I am authorized to represent. If you selected option 2, then select the business or individual I am authorized to represent. Then select the appropriate business line for your submission, for example, fish and wildlife. Then select the form that applies to your submission. Then select Continue. If you are logged into your account, NRIP will automatically fill in the first name, last name, and email address fields for you. Select a work center location from the list. You can use the District Finder map link to help identify the location of your activity. This will assign your application to the corresponding center staff. Review and agree to the Notice of Collection in use by selecting the checkbox. Then verify your information is correct and select Continue. You will then see a drop-down arrow next to the text Additional Information. Once you select the arrow, you will be able to upload any required documents to your submission. Depending on the type of submission, NRIP will identify what documents are needed. To upload a file, select the Upload button. You can either drag and drop your files or select Browse your device to find your files. Select Upload. Repeat these steps for every document that needs to be uploaded as part of your submission. Once all required documents have been added, select Close. A message appears on screen with a checkmark stating Additional Information folder validated. All files in the folder have been uploaded and validated successfully. You will receive a message confirming all your documents have been uploaded successfully. If you want to remove an unwanted file, select the 3 dots beside the file name and select Delete, and then select Continue. The screen temporarily wipes to one side, revealing a previous version of the video with an alternate set of instructions. You also have the option to save your submission as a draft and to exit by selecting the Save as Draft and Exit button located at the bottom left of the page. You can access your draft submission under the list My Submissions. The screen wipes back, returning to the application review page. Review your application, and if it is correct, you can select Submit, which will send your information to the ministry. The website slides off screen and is replaced with an alternate version of the application page where a payment is required. The subsequent scenes depict a first-person's view of a user's computer cursor as they are directed to interact with the NRIP website. If payment is required, after selecting Submit, you will be directed to the Payment Details screen. The system will notify you beforehand if you need to make a payment depending on the application you're submitting. Once you're on the Payment Details screen, you can preview the invoice details and confirm the amount. Select Proceed to Payment once you have reviewed. You will be directed to the Payment module. Using a credit card, enter the required payment information. You will need to enter name on the card, card number, expiration date, and security code, CVV. Select Submit Payment. Once the cursor clicks on the button, an icon animates next to it showing a personal device with mail and checkmark appearing on its screen. On the payment confirmation page, you can verify your receipt and select Download to save a copy to your computer. After your payment is processed, you will also receive an email confirmation with your receipt. Select Return to Submissions to return to the main page. A red banner appears briefly stating that the payment has been declined. If your payment is declined for any reason, you will be redirected to the Payment Details page and can select Proceed to Payment again and continue from there. The website is replaced with the cottage lake scene from the beginning of the video, except now the construction has stopped and a worker is waiting with a 2x4 resting over his shoulder. A ministry representative is kneeling by the water's edge with a kit and is testing water samples. 3 check marks appear above. On the lake in the distance, 2 fishermen boat past with their line in the water, and closer by, a fish jumps. You now know how to submit and pay for your application in NRIP. We hope this helped you navigate the online portal. Be sure to check out other resources we have on our website. A large Ontario logo appears in the center of the screen with government website URL below it. For more help, please visit ontario.ca/NRIP. Small text spoken by the narrator appears at the bottom of the screen. As part of providing accessible customer service, an alternative format is available. The transcript can be downloaded to view the content of the video.